cost of everything we lost. You should know how to survive under open, broken skies. That's when the lie I lived inside finally died. You remember, I see it now, but I'm not ready, not right now. So I'll fight from the shadows, where you can't see my face. I clear the way, I take the hits, then I fade away. If you turn around and find me, I don't know who I'd be. So I'll stay right behind you, keeping you alive. From the shadows, it's me. Every step you take alone feels like walking on my bones. I wanna call, I wanna run, but my courage never comes. I stay quiet, I stay gone, loving you, but holding on. So I'll fight from the shadows, where you can't see my face. Every shot I fire, you're shaking, but I keep you safe. I wanna stand in front of you, but fear won't let me breathe. So I'll stay right behind you, keeping you alive. From the shadows, it's me. One day I'll step into the light, just not tonight. So I'll fight from the shadows, where you can't see my face. Every shot I fire, you're shaking, but I keep you safe. I wanna stand in front of you, but fear won't let me breathe. So I stay right behind you, keeping you alive. From the shadows, it's me. One day I'll step into the light, just not tonight. Two years buried under glass and gold. Pretty lights couldn't keep me whole. Every breath was borrowed time. Every night I crossed that line. They said the surface eats the weak, so I learned how not to bleed. I traded tears for broken bones and learned to stand alone. I stopped praying for it to end. I started learning how to live. I couldn't stay and slowly fade. I'd rather die in an open flame. So I went where the sky still scars the land, looking for you. If pain was all that waited there, at least it was honest air. I didn't come back as who you knew. I came back strong enough to find you. Steel ain't falling from above, metal beasts that never stop. I learned their patterns, learned their screams, learned what survival means. Every scar still knows your name, every fight still feels the same. I don't need saving anymore. I've been to hell and chose the path that led to you. I couldn't rot beneath the ground, pretending I was safe and sound. I needed truth, not mercy's lie, not anymore. I walk the ruins on my own, no prayers left, no place called home. If I don't find you at the end, then I'll fall.
Hey, what is going on, everyone? And welcome back to another stream. So today we're going to be playing a little bit of NIKKE. Unfortunately, Snow White's banner is still not up, so I cannot pull for her. Though I don't really have many pulls to spare, if we're being honest, but hopefully I can get her. I mean, I do have the golden tickets, so that's something. But I sure hope I don't need to use them. Because that's a last case scenario. I was able to get breed though. The new breed.
I'm surprised. This outfit.
I did get one copy. I don't know what she does. Oh, she... What the fuck? Please adopt this animal. What the hell? That's pretty cute. So this update that, well, the last update I didn't really play much. I just skipped the whole story. I wasn't really interested, but I did like the character design, so. And you know me, I pull for waifus, so I decided to pull her. But anyway, without further ado, let's jump into the... Let's see if I can do one single one. Well, anyway, let's jump straight into the event, shall we?
How are you feeling?
How am I feeling? Or
Fine.
Oh damn!
Thought,
right off the
great.
bat. Right off the bat, they just show us Snow White. Like no preparation for it. Okay. I mean, I don't mind, but no suspense, no nothing.
So this is what it's like to be able to move your body freely.
I mean, yeah, you're a bit more free than before.
I'd forgotten what this felt like.
That.
Considering your condition, it's impressive any of you were able to move around on the surface.
Damn. So they were like in pretty bad conditions? I mean, they are now, but before, and were still like crazy strong.
What a complete mess. Not a single component was left intact.
Damn.
Not only that, Scarlet's body is practically a mass-produced model in its current state. It's unbelievable.
Oh, what? And they were that strong? They're being compared to a mass-produced NIKKE, and they were crazy strong. That just goes to show, like, how knowledge helps with
Yet despite
combat.
all that, you both kept fighting. Most admirable.
You're right. We are admirable.
At present, your body has been completely repaired and even enhanced. Try to move as much as possible to acclimate to it. How about the armaments? Do you like them? We tried to replicate them as closely as possible to what you used previously.
They don't seem particularly strong. They're a bit too light, in fact.
Oh, so the problem is them being light.
Weight has no bearing on power. Don't you know? Technological advances begin with improvements in weight.
Even so,
That makes sense.
they feel far too light, and seem too weak.
Maybe you're just stronger.
I'm telling you, they're not weak.
Then load me up with additional weapons and ammunition.
We finally succeeded in increasing performance while reducing weight. What's the point of making it heavier again?
I mean, I think she just likes it heavier.
The more weapons, the better.
Fine,
Load me up to the limit.
as you wish.
Thank you. How are Scarlet and Rapunzel?
I managed to keep them alive. Strictly speaking, their brains are being housed in the brain shelter. Their bodies are beyond repair and cannot be used.
That's a relief. Then when will they receive their new bodies?
Oh yeah, because I think Snow White was the one who took less damage. So both Rapunzel and Scarlet will get like a probably almost a complete redesign, right? I mean, I think they'll keep like their aesthetic, but other than that, it'll probably like change a lot.
That won't be possible.
What?
Eden doesn't possess the technology to manufacture NIKKEs.
I don't understand. Then what have you been doing all this time?
What?
We can modify or repair pre-existing bodies, but creating one from scratch is beyond our capabilities.
Oh, so how the fuck are we going to do that?
It's similar to how the Ark handles Nymph. When I escaped from the Ark, I took everything I could carry with me. However, I was merely an MMR researcher. There was no way I could smuggle out NIKKE production technology on top of everything else. That technology is entirely monopolized by the Big Three.
Oh,
So,
damn.
what happens now?
We'll have
So-
to obtain it from the Ark.
Yep.
That guy is making his way to Eden. I'm planning to have him request the Ark to transfer NIKKE production technology to us.
And you're okay with doing that?
Of course I'm not okay with it. It hurts both my pride and feelings. The same applies to Johann, obviously. However, during our battle against the Queen, I realized something. We should have set aside our bullheaded pride and conviction, and just focused on becoming stronger. If we had shared our technology with you, and learned yours in return, things might have turned out a lot differently. It's something I regret.
Yeah, I think they learned it the hard way. They lost the whole fucking squad.
Though at this point, such insights are pointless.
I feel the same way. I took the Queen too lightly. I thought of her as something that existed only in concept, and I figured that would be enough. But I was far too complacent. I regret it.
Yes.
If we obtain the NIKKE production technology from the Ark, Noah can be restored as well.
We can only hope.
What about Haran and Isabel?
I mean, I think even her brain took a little bit of damage, like Noah's. Haram and Isabel, I think they're completely gone. I don't think they were able to get their brains.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it is all right.
Yeah.
Those two. I never thought I would say this, but they went out like true goddesses of victory. So it's fine.
All right.
Get some rest. You must be exhausted from all the testing.
I guess. Thanks for everything you've done.
Snow White lies on the bed and stares at the ceiling. Her thoughts are all over the place. However, the mental turmoil soon settles, condensing into a single thought: kill the Queen. The one who desecrated the beautiful white flower Lily Weiss. Kill the queen no matter what. Snow White closes her eyes and falls asleep. For some reason, she feels as if she's about to dream of the past. So now, so that was the present. Now we're going to play through, well, what happened before, like Lily White's death. Because we know she died, but we never got to know why or how she died. So I guess we're going to learn it here, since Snow White got her memories back. First, let's do the challenge. And I was always curious because, well, during the
Hold on a moment. Target
all the stories, right?
Down with those
We
who
never
threaten
got
the
to
kingdom.
know, like,
I look forward to
what
welcoming the morning with
really
you.
happened. Not even a like hint or anything. We just know she died, right? Let me see. Let me do that one single pool. I like doing single pools. Most of my NIKKEs I got from single pools. So yeah. I guess that's nothing. Back to the event. Okay, so today we're going to do five little bits of the story, and I think we'll do it daily. Let me see. Why do I have two Alices? Oh, this one is the trial one. Wait, why is Alice here? Why is Crust plus 30%? Shouldn't the other pilgrims have like a bonus thing? What the fuck?
What? You really do it, and I did. Ready to go.
I mean, sure.
Hath there yet been any word from Lilith or the commander?
Oh man.
Not yet, no.
The old squad.
I am worried. It is the first time we've experienced such prolonged silence from them.
I doubt there'll be any trouble. Not with those two.
Alright, maybe we'll know what happened to the commander too. Because all this focus on Lilith, right? There's all this focus on Lilith, but we also don't know what the fuck happened to the commander.
That may be true.
Or at least
but
I have no
considering
idea.
the circumstances.
We've been staying in contact with the United Forces of Humanity, or rather, the central government. They're saying something unexpected came up, so it's hard to get in touch with them right now. For the time being, we'll just have to take their word for it.
And should they still fail to make their appearance?
Then we'll just have to storm in.
Pray what?
That's rather bold of you.
You said it yourself. In light of the current situation, those two are indispensable. It's obvious the authorities are hamstringing them with political nonsense again. If they're just stalling, we should get both of them out ourselves.
Methinks thou hast roused the slumbering beast within thy breast. Very well. If the interim chieftain saith so, I have no quarrel.
Don't call me that. It makes us sound like a motley crew of mountain bandits.
Alas, this is a most vexing matter indeed. Though they did not partake in the battle against Anichiro, that they have not so much as revealed their visages till now is an offense most unpardonable. Should they present themselves, I shall chastise them soundly.
And how exactly are you planning to scold them? You've already been slammed into the floor and ceiling. There's nowhere left for you to get lodged in.
Speaking of Anichiro, I have a feeling there's more than one heretic.
I agree.
What giveth thee such a notion?
Those fusion experiments I saw in labs where they create the second generation. I believe Anichiro was the result of them. They've already cracked the code to fusing NIKKE with
Anichiro
Raptures.
is Cinderella, right?
Anichiro must have been their first successful creation. And considering
And
how
she
much
was like
she's
crazy
accomplished,
strong.
there's no way they would stop at only one.
Frankly, if 3 additional heretics like Anichiro, no, even just 2 were to show up, humanity wouldn't stand a chance. That's precisely why we need
about
Lilith and the
that.
commander. They're steadily growing stronger while we're over here wearing ourselves down. Unless something big happens that can turn the tide, humanity is doomed.
What manner of talk is this? Did we not achieve victory even without the 2 of them?
Yes, but we had Red Hood with us.
Yeah, Red Hood was crazy strong. Crazy strong. I mean, even for a goddess, she was like
Doth thy heart yet
incredibly
yearn
strong.
for her?
Yes, if I could, I'd find her and bring her back.
Pray, be not thus. She shone brilliantly and departed of her own free will, with no regrets. 'Tis unbecoming to linger in such moping.
Moping?
Snow White herself hath maintained a most admirable Doth she remain as she was?
Yes. She spends all her time in the workshop and barely comes out. I suppose she still hasn't gotten over it. I can understand how she feels. It's never easy to forget those we've lost. Especially considering it's someone she trusted and admired so deeply. It's only natural she feels this way.
All we can do is
Yeah.
give her time, since we can't truly know what it feels like to lose someone so precious.
I know well how it feels. Needs must have a word with her.
Leave her be. She needs some time alone.
Art thou so soon forgetful of thy own utterance? We require every able-bodied soul we can gather forthwith, even if just one. Though it may strike harsh, now is assuredly not the hour for succumbing to despondency. So must I press them onward, even by force if need be. I shall take upon myself the part of villain.
Very well. I'll leave that to you. I'm
Yeah,
not
they're
confident
kind
when it comes
of
to
in like
such things.
dire need of manpower.
Methought as much.
What do you mean by that?
I take my leave, and shall return anon.
I'll have to wrap this up before the food gets cold.
So this is right after they, or probably around, like a bit after they defeated Cinderella.
Things are
Or
awfully hard to
Anakiro.
operate.
Or Anichiro, however you want to call it. And, well, Snow
This
White
battle's
is still
Moving on.
trying around, or like down in the fucking gutter. So, Red Hood leaving wasn't like what made Snow White have a mind switch, right? I think we already knew that, but I don't think it was like stated anywhere. I don't remember seeing like anywhere on why or how she went through a mind switch. But now we know it wasn't because of Red Hood. It's going to be probably because of Lily Wave. Well, given all the information we have right now. Scarlet knocks on the firmly shut workshop door with the hilt of her sword.
Is there any within?
Only the sound of machinery can be heard from beyond the door. Scarlet knocks a little harder.
Snow White, art thou within? 'Tis I.
As before, all that can be heard is the sound of machinery.
Oh, this situation doth offer scant hope unto my heart.
Scarlet takes a deep breath and grips the hilt of her sword, preparing to strike the door with even greater force. She raises her hand and swings down at the door.
I'm coming.
Heavens!
Imagine she almost hits Snow White. Oh, she actually hits Snow White. As Scarlet swings her sword to knock on the door once more, the heat smacks Snow White square in the forehead.
Ow!
That's actually funny.
What meaneth this?
That's precisely what I was going to ask you. What in the world are you doing?
Imagine you just open the front door of your house or your room and it's like get smacked in the fucking head.
Well, regarding that, what possessed thee to fling the door wide open so suddenly?
Because you knocked.
Hadst thou opened it sooner, no harm would have befallen any.
Yeah.
What is it? What do you want?
Come, let us enter. I must have a word with thee.
Scarlet walks past Snow White and steps into the workshop.
Hey, wait! At least let me make some room for you.
Scarlet's previously determined steps begin to falter. The spacious workshop is cluttered with countless tools and weapons, leaving barely any space to walk. Eventually, Scarlet stops in her tracks.
You could have told me you were coming to visit.
Had I done so, thou wouldst have striven to avoid me.
Huh?
I've heard from Rapunzel and Dorothy. Since the departure of the Red Hood, thou hast sequestered thyself within the workshop, refusing to leave forthwith. I do not claim to ken what lieth within thy heart, yet now is not the time for—
I think she's just working. As Scarlet scans around the workshop, her gaze settles on one particular spot. There, two uniforms painted white are visible. The figures of the mannequins dressed in them are strangely familiar. Scarlet continues to speak, her gaze never leaving the outfits.
What be these then?
Oh, those. I was planning on showing them to you once they were finished.
Oh, was she making like...
Aren't these new outfits for Rapunzel and myself?
More like equipment than an outfit.
Scarlet carefully walks closer and gently touches the brim of the hat.
How splendid.
Do you like it?
Oh, so those outfits are the ones they use now. I was wondering, like, what? They're getting new outfits? No, it's actually the outfits they use like in the current story. Oh, it's all getting together
Very much
now.
so.
I'm glad.
But what possessed thee to make these?
Well, the battle's going to get
I never
a lot
knew
tougher
those
from here on
outfits
out.
were made by Snow White, like them. Tits?
Red Hood's gone, and
I mean, a
we
lot
don't
of
know
tits.
when Lilith will return.
Bro, you need to play this event, bro. Or at least, like, watch me play it. it's like lore, actual lore, like from the past. It's always good. It's always fucking peak. Would be better if you played like the other ones though.
And there could be another heretic like Anichiro out there. We have to be ready.
Snow White's the goat for creating those outfits? Hell yeah.
Snow White.
I really didn't know she was the one that created those outfits.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Thou art not mired in despair, then.
I mean, I bet she's sad, right? I mean, Red Hood just like... I mean, she didn't die, but they think she died. So... I mean, she's sad, but I don't think she's despairing. I'd probably not understand for most of it, like 90%. Oh, the backstories are like a thing of their own. You don't need to understand like the current story of the game to understand the backstories. And you can play the events whenever you feel like. They are old events. They are not part of the main story. And I trust you. I mean, not trust you. You have to trust me that it is fucking peak. Okay? Okay. Once you actually get into the story, like you just have to start. You just have to give it a try, like 5 minutes. And you'll realize that this is like better than any other gacha game currently in the market. In terms of story, mind you. Story only. No, presentation and like graphics, gameplay and whatever not, like NIKKE is like very far behind. But in terms of story writing, like god damn, there's no game that catches up to this. Maybe Arknights, the OG Arknights. But OG Arknights takes a while to like actually get started.
I am filled with sorrow. I miss Red Hood. I miss her so much already. But even so, I said everything I wanted to say. We parted on good terms.
That's good.
I can't afford to wallow in despair.
Art thou burying that sorrow deep within thy bosom and continuing on thy path?
But
Well, I wouldn't go as far as to put it that way.
Methinks I have regarded thee far too much as a child, and unfairly so.
What?
Never mind. Think not of it.
she just thinks she's a kid. I mean, she is. Like, at least for
In
now.
any case, about these attire.
Actually, I didn't know NIKKEs could grow up. I mean, she got transformed into a NIKKE as a kid. Right? Did her body change when she, like... I'll guess we'll get to it.
What of Dorothy
like,
and
eventually
Lillywise?
during the event.
Are there none for them?
I'll
Does
try
Val
to give it
lack
a
one too?
try. I'm not in a story game mood right now. I'm going to stun through Valley again. Really? I mean, aren't you the guy that loves HSR? Didn't you say that you liked HSR because of the story? I mean, if you like HSR because of the story, and like, I did play HSR, and this compared to HSR, like NIKKE fucking clears. Like 100-0.
Yes. I figured I should
It's
start with
not
the ones that
even
have the
close.
highest priority.
I mean, it's not even close. Like any Hoyo game, it's not even close to anything like NIKKE does.
Lo. By those very words, thou dost acknowledge that I surpass Dorothy in strength.
And trust me, I'm also not in a really like story mood guy. I mean, I did play Wuthering Waves just like the other day, but I'm not like itching for a good story. But I never regret like playing NIKKE, the like NIKKE story, and I still have to play the. I think they did release the easy mode. I want to get up to date with like the main story, but I've been postponing it. Not because, well, not because I don't want to play it, but because I want to play it a lot. And I don't want to like be playing it and hit like a wall. So I'm waiting for the easy mode. Haven't played HSR in like 3 patches. I'm behind in the story by a lot. Well, you're not losing much, I'm going to be honest with you.
A fine jest, but if thou were to attend first to us, how sorely disappointed would the others be?
I actually started with the ones who take the most damage or are frequently injured.
So, I started with you because, well, you're a fucking dumbass and you keep getting hit.
I'm sorry.
Nay, 'tis no matter. All is well. But pray, whose foolishly large firearm be that?
Foolishly large firearm? Well, it's probably going to be for Snow White.
None among us would rightly wield such.
Oh, that's... I made a promise to someone that I'd make something special for her.
Oh, that's probably the gun she uses.
So I've been working on it. Whenever I
She
can.
made it for Red Hood, but well.
Though the recipient remains unknown to me, yet they are the luckiest soul in all the world. To be the beneficiary of a weapon crafted by the most accomplished artisan.
You flatter me.
There you are.
That was quick. You did get a chance to talk some sense into her, right?
Huh.
This won't do. As the acting leader,
Thou shalt not treat Snow White as a child.
You startled me. Why are you yelling all of a sudden? What's gotten into you?
Snow White is...
Oh, she's mad.
Fie! Dorothy, prithee, step out and spar with me for a moment.
She's
My
actually
blood
like
fulminates within me, and
fuming.
I must needs quell it.
What?
With all haste, before this fire within me fades.
No thanks. The one thing I hate the most is getting sweaty.
Very well, then stand thee still. I shall see to the rest myself.
Oh my.
Why is she getting aroused?
Count me out. You're good at playing by yourself, so why don't you do that instead?
Playing by herself? How could you say such a thing?
Very well, I shall contend alone. Do but grant me thine audience.
Goodness gracious, such noble... No, such indecency.
Take your fucking mind out of the guthole, Rapunzel. That's not what they mean.
I suggest you stop talking.
Aye, that would be best.
Huh? You're not going to keep going? But why? Oh...
I think there was a big misunderstanding there.
Initiating engagement sequence.
I was not expecting. I was not expecting that turn of events. Oh yeah, I think they're trying to set a light mood to then like just kick us in the stomach like later that the event.
The party is
I can already sense it.
Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Like these events are always like very emotional.
You're awake.
Oh, there's the legendary commander.
Commander, where are we?
We're in the repair center. So, what do you think? Is the central government's repair facility any different? Softer beds, perhaps? Or maybe the air is cleaner?
All hospital rooms are
And
the
we
same.
all know this is Anderson, right?
I do like that it's spacious.
I don't
Tell
care
me about
what
it.
anyone
You
says.
could run laps in here.
Commander,
Yes?
what did they say?
What do you mean?
How much time do I have left?
I don't know. For all we know, you could live another 100 years.
Don't joke around.
I'm just trying to hold on to hope.
Hope is important.
Half a year, maybe. Less if you push yourself too hard.
I see.
Oh, damn.
So there's really no
He
other
just
way.
went straight to the point. No
There's no
sugarcoating it.
Those idiots. They built it without even knowing how to fix it.
This body was intended for short-term battles, after all. The problem is that the war has dragged on for too long. Do you think we'll be victorious in 6 months' time?
Not a chance.
No.
Losing, though, that's possible.
As expected, the Goddess Squad alone can't win such a drawn-out war.
Sure, we're undefeated, but there are fewer than 10 of us in this squad. All we can do now is serve as a symbol of hope for humanity on the battlefield.
Well, we certainly pulled that off admirably.
Yeah, maybe too admirably. We've already become the hope of humanity. So you've got to stay alive.
I wish it were that simple. I expected this, but it's happening too quickly. I wish I'd left something behind for the others.
Like Red Hood did?
Yeah. When the end starts to draw near, I guess people start thinking the same things.
If I were to die tomorrow, I wouldn't care what anyone thought. What's the point in leaving anything behind? I'm barely able to take care of my own matters as it is.
So what would you do?
Let's see. Drink some fine liquor with a beauty on each arm.
Damn. Damn.
And look back on my life.
While you're flanked by 2 beautiful women?
Why not? Every story needs an audience.
I hope that wish of yours comes true.
I'm gonna try my best.
So, how did the meeting go?
It hasn't even started yet.
Really? Not yet?
Because you collapsed.
Is it really necessary for me to attend?
Apparently, they said you had to
She
hear what they had to
collapsed.
say too.
I think I know what they're going to bring up.
I think you're right.
No matter where we turn, it looks like the end is coming.
Yeah. There's nothing we can do about that. It's inevitable.
I really don't like it.
Me neither.
I want this to be over quickly so I can go play with Mihara.
So, we're having a meeting. They know what it is about, but I have no idea.
How do I look?
Maybe there's another... Right.
How do I look?
We need to fire
Sexy
straight
perhaps?
ahead. Together.
I mean, I kind of already know like how it's going to end because we kind of got spoiled
Now then, what
because of
do you
the
sit down for
trailer.
next meal?
2 days later, the commander and Lilyweiss walk down the corridor. Their steps are quick, shoulders hunched with grim looks on their faces.
Commander,
Yes?
may I hit that wall just once?
No.
No, you can't.
Why is she pissed?
Not until I've had my turn.
and the commander proceeds to kick the wall over and over.
I didn't go through hell and suffer like a dog just for this to happen.
His military boots leave black skid marks on the white wall. After some time, the commander drops to his knees, gasping for breath.
Are you finished?
Yeah.
She just broke the fucking wall. Lil Wei slams her fist into the wall, sending debris flying. Behind where the wall once stood, bewildered central government soldiers come into view.
What should I do? I can't shake off my anger.
Hold it in. If you keep at it, you'll get arrested.
Damn it! I can't believe this.
What's going on here?
The soldiers rush forward, staring wide-eyed at the hole in the wall. At first, some glare with hostility, but when they see the commander and Liliway standing before them, their expressions change.
Goddess!
The platoon leader and his soldiers stand at attention and salute in perfect unison.
At ease, gentlemen.
To meet a goddess herself in person. What an incredible honor! Truly a great honor indeed!
What's all this nonsense about honor? What are we, a cult?
My apologies, sir. It's just such an honor to meet the people I've always admired that I'm all tongue-tied. I shall sever this worthless tongue at once.
These fanatics are the worst. I can't stand them.
Same here.
It's truly an honor to meet the likes of you two, who have always fought on behalf of all humanity.
Well, it's not like we're the only ones fighting. Judging by that insignia, you're a platoon leader. You're doing your part too.
Oh no! Compared to the great work you two are doing, my contributions are utterly insignificant. I'm pathetic, worthless, human garbage!
This is exhausting.
Didn't get notification? Well, I did post it on Discord.
Indeed.
But I'm ending the stream shortly.
If I may, could I inquire as to what caused this hole in the wall?
Everyone just arrived home, and you know how it is. The days between Christmas and New Year, everyone like making a bunch of noise, music playing, talking loud, and shit like that. So I'll have to end the stream sooner than expected.
If there's been any inconveniences at all, please tell me, and I'll fix it.
If
No
you
matter what
cared,
it takes.
you would have known even without notification. Yeah, you would be paying attention to the Discord. You would turn on notifications on that specific text channel.
Oh, that hole?
Oh yeah, because she punched the wall in the she punched a hole in the wall.
This big honkin' mecha destructor came out of nowhere and smashed a hole in the wall. Ow! Hey, stop pinching me. Don't you realize how strong you are? That's more like a vice than a pinch.
Well, I can't exactly hit you, can I?
True.
Mecha Destructor? Isn't that Major Lillyweiss's nickname?
That's actually her nickname, Mecha Destructor.
Oh. My apologies, sir. My lips are sealed.
Excuse me, but who told you that?
No one told me, per se, but an anonymous person started spreading it on the central government's intranet. They even made emojis and everything.
Commander, may I have a word with you?
Stop fooling around, Lilywise. We don't have any time to spare. Get it together. We still have work to do. I'm leaving this situation in your hands, platoon leader.
Yeah, try to change the topic. And he left her with them.
If you'll excuse me, I have something to take care of.
Oh, I see. Lilywise follows close behind, matching his stride. Off to go do my online resident stuff? What the fuck is online resident stuff? Lilywise keeps pace, and before long, they're both practically running down the corridor. The man watches them as they recede into the distance.
So cool.
So cool.
Let me do the dishes real quick.
How do I look?
Stream is buffering? I mean, I even low. I mean, if the stream is fine for me.
This battle's finished. Moving
I
on.
even lowered the bit rate so that it doesn't like take much internet. Online resident stuff is online resident stuff. Is Exer there? Is the stream buffering for Exer too? I don't know if he's there. Turn it to 0, then you're only like going to see like a pixel. The line of people stretches on endlessly as the supply trucks continue rolling in. Oswald is suddenly filled with a sense of unease. Has there always been this many people and this much supplies in the world? It feels as though everything and everyone on the entire planet has gathered here. Glancing back at the procession, Oswald finds the same discomfort washes over him once again. This feels never ending. Oswald feels a sudden wave of dizziness. Having admitted defeat, humanity decides to take refuge in the underground seating known as the Ark. The Ark will be sealed through a 5-base process, after which it will never open again, neither from the inside nor from the outside. Despite humanity's defeat, it has managed to survive. The fate of the entire species hinges upon the success of this operation. As Oswald thinks of his role as the one responsible for sealing the Ark, the dizziness returns. One day, on the day of his appointment, he could sense the jealousy hidden behind the smiles of his peers and superiors who congratulated him. After gone, Oswald looks like Oppenheimer. But such things no longer matter. Once the Ark is sealed, it cannot be reopened. Not even from within. Nor can anyone enter it from the outside. After the 5-step sealing process, those who come seeking refuge in this utopia will find only silent gates greeting them before they perish. When the time comes, Oswald must shut the doors. He will have to turn a blind eye to those who come hoping for rescue. What happened? I'm back. Nothing really happened. I was just asking if the livestream was buffering for you. Because I did change some settings, but the bit rate is lower, so it should like stutter less.
He'll be an executioner. No, a mass murderer.
He has always followed orders from above, without question. Even when those orders require him to dirty his hands, he never refuses or disobeys. After all the guilt he felt can simply be passed on to those above him. As a result of his work, he has somehow earned the nickname Hellhound. It is a name far from glorious, yet he feels content. After all, it means he is being recognized. Oswald the Hellhound believes no one is more suited than him to be in charge of sealing the Ark. All he has to do is follow orders from his superiors, as he has always done. It is simple, he only needs to issue one command: seal it. It is supposed to be an easy task. But then...
There are too many.
Oswald looks once more at the endless line of people. Then he's starting to feel guilt. I mean, he's not killing like a dozen people or 100 dozens. He's probably killing millions and millions of people. How many people are supposed to be allowed into the Ark? What percentage of the total population is it? So surely no more than 10%. So if only 10% of humanity is allowed into the Ark, imagine how many people he's killing, bro. Like billions. No, not even that, perhaps a single digit. Or merely a fraction. Then what about the rest? What will happen to them? I mean, on the entire world, there's only like one Ark. Isn't that weird? I know the Ark is big, but not big enough to fit like the entirety of humanity. And it's going to be... It would be hard for someone from the other side of the world to like have to travel. So are there more Arks? Or did they really like make this sacrifice? Oswald nearly collapses where he stands. He's sure he won't be able to endure much longer. Everything has been planned by his superiors. Everything must proceed as outlined. Even contingency measures are already in place. But he is the one who must make the decision to abandon the majority of all humankind. So had to shit next time. I'll shit while holding his hand. What the fuck did I just read? Bro, don't you have a phone? Don't you guys have phones to watch while taking a shit? The goddesses. The hope of mankind, the goddesses of victory. They will be assisting him. During the sealing of the Ark, the goddesses will stand guard as part of Operation Ark Guardian.
Yes, that'll do for now.
That single fact alone keeps Oswald from falling apart. Since becoming the one in charge of sealing the operation, Oswald has been saved by the goddesses more times than he can count. dozens, hundreds, perhaps even thousands of times. Regaining focus, Oswald takes out his tablet and looks at the status screen. Off in the distance, a shadow appears. Shitting while holding a phone is not as fun as shitting while holding. What the fuck is that supposed to? Feigning composure, he stays still for a moment, then quickly draws his gun and points straight ahead.
Wow, where did this gun come from?
Where do I remember this kid from?
That's so strange.
I remember this kid from somewhere. But from where? Didn't she turn into a NIKKE? Which NIKKE was it?
Hi, mister. Are you busy?
Is this Alice? Is that Alice?
I want this to be over quickly so I can go play with Mihara.
Let's finish this quickly.
I think it is Alice.
I'm reloading.
Time out.
The big eyes and everything.
Sexy, perhaps?
Great time together.
Before she turned into a NIKKE. Or am I tripping?
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Who are you?
Name's Frisia. We met before, when Red Hood saved us.
Hey kid, what's your
Oh,
name?
maybe this is where I remember her from.
Frisia.
Okay, Frisia. Where are your mom and dad?
They're dead.
Maybe it's from here. Maybe it's from here. From Red Hood's story. Because I know I've seen this NPC
They
before.
got sick. It only happened recently.
You must miss them very much.
I do, but it's okay. I was able to say goodbye to them. They were sick for a long time. So we talked a lot. About things we liked, what we didn't like. We talked about all sorts of stuff. So that's okay. I'm sure my mom and dad are in a happier place, too.
That's good.
I remember now. What is it? This area is off limits to civilians.
Oh, nothing much.
Frisia rummages through her coat. Oswald shifts his finger and places it on the gun's trigger.
Here.
Frisia holds out a document that's been folded in half.
Can you sign here for me?
You want me to sign it?
Yes.
Oswald looks at the paper Frisia is holding out.
A guardian consent form? Why are you giving this to me?
Oh, so he can be her guardian?
I want you to be my guardian.
Damn, is he going to accept? If he doesn't accept, bro, I'll go to Shift's Up's headquarters and like fuck them up.
I can't do that.
God damn it.
It might be best if you can find someone suitable among those heading to the Ark.
Everyone who came here with me already has family. A dad, a mom, a brother, or a sister. Someone.
I mean, she's the only one who doesn't have anyone.
But I don't have anyone. When I showed this to them, all of them had an awkward look on their face.
Just remember I said I won't join your next live. When did you say that again? I don't remember. And why? I for real won't join your next live boycotting Saturday streams? Why the fuck are you boycotting me?
I don't want to make anyone feel put out, but they said if I don't have a guardian, I'll be sent to an orphanage. And I don't want that. I'm scared. I don't even know anyone there. So I want you to be my guardian.
Frisia, I don't know you either.
I mean... Yeah, but like... Out of all the people, you're the one that knows her
You know my
longer.
face.
Exactly, you know her face.
I'm...
Shaking off his dizzy inner thoughts, Oswald sighs, only to realize he's facing a situation he has never experienced before. There's no manual for this situation. He stares at Frisia. Her expression is confident, fearless, and unwavering. Oswald, seemingly against all reason, feels a quiet certainty that this girl will be fine.
I'm sorry. I can't be your guardian.
God damn it, Oswald. The sound of paper rustling fills the air. Frisia's hands holding on the paper tremble, ever so slightly. Oswald looks at Frisia. How can you say no to that? Like, what the fuck? Yo, that dumbass who might join you. Oh! I know who you're talking about. Why? I mean, I glimpsed over your guys' conversation. It felt like you were talking to each other, but like one was having like a completely different conversation, answering to completely different questions. Either pause, abuse them. I'm not that type of person, except when I am. Yeah, not that type of person. Yeah, sure. Her face appears calm, indifferent, or to success or failure. Yet he notices her shoulders and legs quiver almost imperceptibly. Bro, he was behind in the stream by a lot. I know, and I did say like on stream, like please check if you're like behind. I don't know how he didn't notice, because on his end I would be like answering questions like 2 minutes after he made them. Those who held him up whenever he was about to fail. Oswald takes the papers from Frisia and signs them. He pulls out his seal, stamps it beside his signature. Damn, he couldn't resist like the kawaii face. Then returns the documents to her.
Present the seal to the administrator. It should make things easier for you.
Are you okay with this?
What do you mean?
Becoming my guardian?
Well, I'm not sure either.
Thanks, mister. Truly. Thank you. grateful.
Damn, bro, she was holding it in. Oppenheimer saving lives in
Can
Egypt.
I stay here by your side for a while?
No, I'm busy.
I'll be quiet. I won't say anything.
Go and submit that document to the administrator.
Oh, right. I'll be right back.
That won't be necessary.
Frisia clutches the papers tightly and runs off. Oswald watches her go, a blank expression on his face.
What was I thinking?
He gazes absently towards the crowd surging into the Ark. He looks on vacantly as if gazing at a distant landscape. After some time, two figures approaching from afar.
How are you, Special Agent? Sorry, Chief.
I'm good. What's the matter?
Oh, nothing serious. This child brought a Guardian consent form bearing your signature and seal, so I wanted to stop by to verify it.
I'm telling you it's true. He signed it and stamped it himself.
Putting aside her current plight, we plan to launch an investigation regarding this forgery.
Bruh.
I was the one who signed it and stamped it.
Yes, we'll be sure to be thorough in our
Bro, God was dumbfounded.
I beg your pardon?
I signed and stamped those documents myself.
You did?
That's correct.
See? I told you it's true.
I haven't seen a bed in years. Yeah. Bro is like the perfect government lapdog. He just follows orders and that's it. This was like the first instance where he wasn't following orders.
Is there a problem with that?
That's why the other guy is like so surprised.
No, of course not. However,
The soldier from the central government parts his lips hesitantly, his eyes clearly asking, "Why did you?" Normally, Oswald has an answer for every question, but not even he can answer this one, so he remains silent.
understood. I've verified its authenticity. As per regulations, an adult male is actually not permitted to serve as a child's sole guardian.
Wait, what?
Is that so?
Yes, it's essentially no different from an adoption.
Oh, right. Because, well, if you're going to adopt a child, you need at least two people.
However, since it's you, Chief, it won't be an issue. Your
Oh,
credentials
so
are beyond reproach.
the rules don't apply to him. Sure.
We'll proceed with processing the paperwork. Thank you for your time.
Sorry to have troubled you. I should have handled this in person. I appreciate all your hard work.
Thank you. I'll be on my way then.
The soldier salutes, then turns to leave. As he walks away, he keeps glancing down at the papers, tilting his head in confusion. Oswald feels the urge to tilt his head in puzzlement as well, but decides against it. A certain someone still has her eyes on him. Frisia sits beside Oswald.
I'm on duty.
I know. I'll be quiet as a mouse. I won't make a peep.
And she just wants to be next to someone. Oswald's gaze drifts back at the endless stream of people and supplies entering the Ark. His attention, however, remains squarely fixated on the girl at his side. I have a feeling that this fucking side story of the event is going to fuck me up more than the main story of the event. other complicated, because the main story I already know what's going to happen, right? But this one I don't know. I have no idea. I have a feeling, but it's not guaranteed. So we finished for today. Damn, this art is so good. Wish we could get like this art like in full resolution. So let's complete the missions here. And I should end the stream for today. It is a shorter stream, but it is what it is. Will I stream tomorrow? I don't know, it depends on how things are. I'll try, but no guarantee. Okay? Imagine ending the stream, it has to be done. So from what you guys have seen,
Sexy.
what do you guys think of the little story? I know you guys didn't see it all, right? It was kinda in the back burner, but what do you guys think? Wearing in the bedroom, what do you mean? I mean, I'll join you in a little bit, Hexer. I'll join you in a little bit. Wait for me in the bed. Anyway, I'll be ending the stream now, and I'm going to leave you with, well, one of my music. So see you next time, and you can listen for a little bit if you want.
But I'm not ready, not right now. So I'll fight from the shadows, where you can't see my face. I clear the way, I take the hits, then I fade away. If you turn around and find me, I don't know who I'd be. So I'll stay right behind you, keeping you alive. From the shadows, it's me. Every step you take alone feels like walking on my bones. I wanna call, I wanna run, but my courage never comes. I stay quiet, I stay gone, loving you, but holding on. So I'll fight from the shadows, where you can't see my face. Every shot I fire, you're shaking, but I keep you safe. I wanna stand in front of you, but fear won't let me breathe. So I'll stay right behind you, keeping you alive. From the shadows, it's me. One day I'll step into the light, just not tonight. So I'll fight from the shadows, where you can't see my face. Every shot I